What is up, everybody? It's Carson. We're back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a new thing, and it's called story time, where I tell you stories that's happened to me at school. So let's get on with the video. Also, comment, subscribe, and like. Do that for Ario Gamer. He's a great dude. He posts good content. And yeah. So, anyways, let's start with the first one. It was kind of hectic. Anyways, first one. So we were in I was in school one day and I was reading in first grade. First year there, hoping I'd get a good experience of the school since it was my first year. And yeah, that's kind of what I got, but not really because, you know, this is why this story is being put out. Now, this girl, she starts screaming. I'm not going to tell the name of her, okay? But she starts screaming, like, at the top of her lungs, guys. And then they had to, and then the teacher, she was like, literally, she said, "Kids, we have to evacuate the classroom." I mean, tell me how much times you've had to evacuate your classroom, and I might lose because I'm also talking. So, yeah, we had to evacuate our classroom, guys. And I'm not joking with you. So we're standing outside in the hallway. They literally had to drag her because she was fighting. Like, she was fighting like a lot, and they had to drag her up to call her parents, and then she went home. Story one. Story two. Now, before we go on with the story, this is not the best. Actually, this is not the worst. It could be in your opinion, but in my opinion, it's not. Story two. Before we go on, if you're squirmish and don't like barf or stories that are related to barf, well, then just don't watch this. Just move on. Watch another video, or I'll tell you how long to go ahead. Because the last part, oh my gosh, you're gonna want to stay tuned. So, basically, story two. Story two is, well, one day, it was this year, so I was in class, and I was just doing my math, and because the teacher was directing a math lesson at that point, and then this kid, I look up because I'm doing math, and then I also look up, and then and then as I look up, this kid, he barfs. I'm not joking with you. This kid literally barfs in the middle of our lecture. So he barfs. But it's not just normal barf, guys. It's not normal. It's not what you would call normal barf. Because just skip ahead, it's really gross. He barfs out water and food chunks. Water and food chunks, guys. Tell me how much times that's actually happened. Okay, dude, that's crazy, dude. So that's just one of the stories I have. I'm not saying I just stories. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Now, let's go on to story three. This one's I saw it kind of happening, but not really. So well, I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so basically, sorry. So basically, one day I got off the bus because I go to their breakfast. I go to breakfast because their breakfast, oh my gosh, they sell blue bars and stuff. That's pretty good, actually. Their food's pretty good. So I go up and I get out of the bus. Pretty normal, and then I see this bus, and it's looked like it drove straight into a fence. And legend has it that it really did crash into the fence. Really, and it was in school. It was school time. Isn't that insane? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. Okay, so I'm trying to think of other stories that's happened. So yeah, but yeah, once we get to 5 minutes, I'll start telling the story. It's insane. Just because I want a pretty good, good luck. Oh, oopsies. Oops. Good game. Okay. So it's almost gonna be that time. So oh yeah, let's open this. Yeah. So And guys, one day so basically I was waiting for my bus to get here. So I was waiting for my bus. So while I was waiting for my bus, because I walked down like half a block to get to my bus stop, they made me walk like one block and then a half of another to get to my bus stop. But then my bus driver let me change it. That's not relevant to what's happening right now. So basically, I was waiting for my bus, but usually it comes through the right side, but this time it came through the left side. And then the bus driver was like, I think it's a good idea to do a U-turn in the middle of the road. So he does a U-turn. And then as he's doing this U-turn, there's cars right there. And out of every car it couldn't have been, there was a police car. I'm not joking. There's a police car. And he still does it. So he turns around, he picks me up, he goes. And then the policeman, whatever you want to call him, he turns on his sirens, and then he like drives off somewhere. I don't think he was running away. Yeah, he just pulled over somewhere. And then he had to get off the bus, and then he had to check his license. But the thing is, guys, when you're a bus driver and you get pulled over by the police, the tickets are so much more expensive. They're not just like $50. They could be ranged around $300. That's what I assume, because there was kids on that bus and doing a U-turn in the middle of the street when there's cars there and having kids on the bus. Like, that could have ended so much more worse, but thankfully it didn't, and he didn't hit any cars. And you don't understand. The thing is that the bus driver does not pay the fine. The school pays the fine. And a year, I think he was a substitute, I'm not sure. But a year later, the guy gets fired or gets retired. I'm not sure. I think he got retired. I think they fired him. But a year later, in I think 3rd grade, this year. I'm pretty sure this year retired or got fired by school. I don't know. I think he got most likely retired because I mean, I feel like he would get retired because after a year, I mean, really? I don't know. I just imagine that wouldn't happen. I think that'd be awesome if I had them. Yeah, so a year later he retired, and I think what happened was, I'm pretty sure now, I believe he he works with old people. So when you're retired and you go to a retired house, you should pay. Basically that's where he works. Basically it's like a hospital and he helps elderly people. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So yeah, there you go. There you go, and hopefully you enjoyed my good stories, my great stories that I've told you. These are actually legitimate, guys. I'm not lying with you. These are real. I'm not joking with you. These are actual. These actually happen. But yeah, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my crazy stories that are actually real, and I'm not joking to you. These are real. But if you don't believe me, you don't believe me. Also, leave like, comment, subscribe. Do that for RU Gamer. Turn on post notifications for both of our channels. And yeah, guys, hopefully enjoyed. And if you want another episode on Clash of Clans or another story time, well, just comment down below and I could just make another one. Maybe because I ran out of stories, so I could just make a fake stories that I made up, and they're super exaggerated. So yeah, if you enjoyed, well then just do what I told you. And yeah, guys, that's all I have, and hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, guys, leave a like if you want another episode, and I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Sorry, wait. Before I end off this video, I am so sorry. I've forgotten to record. No, it's not that I forgot. It's just I had other things to do. I had so many things to do, guys. You guys don't even understand. I had to do so many things. But that's all I wanted to say. And see you all guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Do it for all your gamer. Do the same for me. And yeah, bye. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye, guys.